Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday, November the 6th. How are you doing? And how is that coffee tasting on this fine post-election day morning? Good morning, folks. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Did you guys get sleep last night? Good morning to everyone that is new here this morning. We actually do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't really advertise it much, but welcome to anyone that is watching that is tuning in for the first time. So every Monday and Wednesday, we do this at 7:30 a.m. Central. And every Friday, generally, Deev and I do it together on Friday at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. But today, we are going to bask. We're going to bask in this.
1776 will commence again.
Stop.
No, it was good, dude. It was, I think it was good overall.
Well, of course. He won, man.
I know.
So, dude, there's so much to unpack. There's so much to unpack today. Obviously, dude, I feel elated that he won because for me, at least, it feels like a giant middle finger to all of these people, specifically in the media, the celebrities talking down to us, telling us how to vote and how we should feel about things. This is the middle finger. Another on that, this is probably one of the greatest comebacks in political history. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy had his back against the wall while he was president, and then the last 4 years, and now he won.
Yeah.
Like, decisively. It looks like he's going to win the popular vote.
I think, dude, honestly, I think a big thing was very interesting as we saw it kind of pull out is the importance of social media, even from 2016. But I think this one was a very big shift of legacy media versus the new age, like podcast information, Twitter, all social media stuff like that. Like, it was you saw Trump just literally all social media, pretty much podcasts, and then the other side, legacy media, man.
Legacy media. It's dead.
It is dead.
It's a beautiful thing to watch. Let's get into the comments here. So, again, welcome everyone new here this morning. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But today we're gonna chat a little bit. We're gonna go through the normal show, but bask in this, folks. Enjoy this. And on this too, there are going to be this is content gold, obviously, for every creator out there. Like, I've already seen the amount of meltdowns. Imagine recording yourself sobbing into your camera and saying, my person that I voted for didn't win, and then posting it online. What a lunatic.
Yeah.
You have to have the level of delusion, the level of... It's so mockable, and it should be mocked. So I think a lot of people... Part of me is like, you know what? Maybe we should take a step back.
No.
You know, maybe we should not mock these people, but absolutely not. They deserve to be mocked, all right? And we are going to do that. So, especially, like, I can't wait for the view. I can't wait to see that meltdown. That's going to be gold.
Yeah.
All of this. Kyle Dexter, my wife turns 40 today, and Trump won. It's a great day. Good morning, Zed friends. Kyle Dexter, happy birthday to your wife. I was going to get to that, by the way. I got the map pulled up. But happy birthday to your wife, and appreciate the super chat. Let's see. Welcome BTN Studios. Welcome everyone new here watching. Where was I going with this, dude? I don't even know. I don't even know. But the mockability.
Yeah.
There's and the other part. Here's the other part too. Sorry, I'm ranting right now.
That's
but
right.
the other part too that really pisses me off. And I had someone in my personal life say that white males are the problem, and I was like,
Yeah.
what? How can you? You're talking about having this uniting the country and being this cordial political party. You are exactly what you're claiming to stand against.
Yep.
Screw you. And for the last 4 years, calling everyone Nazi, calling everyone Hitler, or calling Trump Hitler, like, screw all of those people.
Seriously.
So, yes, we should and will mock them relentlessly because they deserve it. They deserve every second of this. I hope they feel very sad today. I really do.
Dude,
I do.
I know.
They deserve it. They deserve it. 1,000% deserve it.
Well, this is where I get frustrated is the last 4 years, the people that lecture are the ones without a job, without, any career direction, no kids, no wife. It's like, wait, what do you don't got a business. You don't really do much. You don't really participate in society, at least the people I know.
I know that, the people you're talking about, yes.
And it's like, well, what do you mean, dude? Like, and then you ask them to, like, provide anything, like, okay, well, you're saying all this stuff. Well, where's the information? Go read it without ever providing anything. So, bittersweet, dude.
Dude, this is a great morning. Great morning. On a different note, dude, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's
dude,
gross.
I'm doing the goatee too. I haven't recorded tomorrow's video yet. Generally record like 5 to 7 days in advance, but I wanted to wait to see what happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna from Tuesday's video to tomorrow's video. It's gonna be people are gonna be like, "What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
Why aren't you doing No Shave November?"
I don't do it, dude.
Gloria, all those evenings or all those everything is going to be taken away, and they hate minorities people. Yes. It's the level of the. Thanks for the super chat, by the way, Ryan. Thanks for the super chat. The hangover this morning is worth it. It's that level of delusion. There's people that actually believe that nonsense.
That's honestly kind of scary, quite honestly. I mean,
Is it though?
Well, yes, because these people, dude, these people could get into, I don't know, whatever. They can get into power, and it's those ideas, those delusional ideas that then turn into little laws, and then it gets pushed further and further. That's the scary part, I think, is like.
But this is why that's important. I'd say yes, it is, because it felt like we're going in that direction.
Yeah.
But this is a giant step back from that.
Which is good.
Which is amazing. Looks like the Republicans are going to win the Senate. Looks like the Republicans are probably going to take the House as well. So yeah, this is exactly what should happen. And hopefully the Democratic Party takes a little bit of a step back to the center and away from this insanity.
Yeah.
So yeah, all in all, just amazing. Sorry, Bagels 1987. We have been unburdened by what has been and what could have been. Chrissy, they did a vote dump in Wisconsin for Senate seat at 336. She went from being 30,000 votes behind to being up 20,000 while the other person got nada. I did not see that.
Well,
sorry, dude.
No, it's fine. That's fine.
A massive congratulations, America. Y'all are back. Thank you, Anthony. Birdie gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Birdie. Oh man, dude, great morning.
It is.
Great morning.
And guess who controls the Vance, dude, is a separating vote. And I think what's really exciting is, like, because I heard people talk about it too, is, dude, look at the cabinet that Trump is putting together, man. This is, like, insanely amazing. When you look at the one in 2016, I didn't really know any of those guys, but you have people that were kind of presenting their plan way before with Elon, with RFK Jr., Vivek Ramaswamy. Like, dude, there's some good people in there where before, dude, everyone just kind of took their deal and left in 2020.
Did you watch the Trump Joe Rogan?
Oh, yeah, I did.
So Trump kind of talked about that. He's like, look, I came in there as an outsider. I didn't know who all the, like, I put people into these cabinet positions based off of recommendations that people gave me.
Yes.
He knows a lot more now between 2016 and 2024. So his cabinet is going to be vastly different. He has a lot more people he can trust now after going through the gauntlet for the last 8 years. Yeah. So I expect a lot better things. Gerticus gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Gerticus. You know what? I haven't matched anything yet, so we're gonna match 10 here. for Birdie and Gert. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you appreciating.
As Javier Milei would say, let's take out the chainsaw and cut, baby, cut.
Well, dude, that's
I know.
what I can't wait for. Let's see. Pelly Brink. Thank you for the super chat. Hi from South Africa. We love your videos. Congratulations, President Trump. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, man. Let's bask, dude. Let's bask.
I know.
You know what? The South Park episodes, going to be fire. The Zeducation episodes, fire. Dude, content for the next, well, at least for the next couple weeks, are just going to be great. It's going to be gold across the board. Going to be gold across the board. Oh, where else we go with this? Let's see. You know what? Let's take a look at. We're gonna skip national holidays. The national holiday is this revenge vote. If you had, how late did you stay up? By the way, let's get to that.
So I kind of stayed up, dude. I would say it was about midnight, 12:30, and I was like, there was this dude. The big difference was going on Twitter, going on X, and literally scrolling through. And everyone, dude, everyone knew it was over. But I don't have cable, so I have the cheap, free for Samsung TV, Fox News. And it's actually amazing because it's bland, but they're trying to prolong it as long as they could without really saying, because, they want people to watch. I mean, there was 800,000 people watching, so they're prolonging it as far as you could. But so once I looked on Twitter, and I think North Carolina fell, and I was like, oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they called it on multiple different places. They called Georgia and Pennsylvania, and I tuned in. I was like, I got to see CNN.
Yeah.
They were digging, scrapping for possibilities that she could still win. It was absolutely beautiful. The meltdown, the meltdown on MSNBC. This was my favorite part. I clicked on MSNBC, and they're like, the Electoral College is blasphemy. It's awful. And then all of a sudden, 2 sentences later, he goes, also, it looks like he's going to win the popular vote. It's like, wait a minute. That didn't age well yourself in the same sentence? You moron.
How about the Jake Tapper when they were scrolling into freaking counties and they're like, so where's Kamala Harris outperforming Joe Biden? And literally they did a map of the whole U.S. and it was all gray. And they zoomed into Atlanta and Georgia. And he's like, literally not one. And he's like, what?
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Folks, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Happy. Trump is in. Lions win the Super Bowl. I don't know. Happy. Theo Frastras 3.0. Kamala refused to speak to her loyal supporters afterwards. Her defeat both of them. Allegedly, she's going to speak this morning, but thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Joseph Helmet, the deep state has reached its power limits. Oh, gosh. You know what?
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
What's even
you guys bask in this. Sincerely. Enjoy this. This is a huge day.
Yeah, and what's even better, dude, is I can win without the Harris being president, but Tim Walz, man.
Oh, that guy. So it's hard to imagine. I was shocked when they picked him as VP.
Yeah.
Because it was a terrible pick. Minnesota was not a swing state, even though it looks like they're going to end up. I think Trump lost by 8%. It's going to be within 4%, which is incredible. So you'd think that picking Harris or you'd picking Walz, Minnesota would go dumb, like a landslide for them. But this shows how much Minnesota hates their own governor.
Yep.
If you get outside of the Hennepin County bubble, which is Minneapolis and
St.
Paul, he is a despised man. People cannot stand that man. So this further shows that, and I hope that he feels embarrassed. Again, amazing. Okay, so let's take a look at the markets. This is my favorite part. The Dow, dude. The Dow pre-market is up 3%, 1,200 points on the Trump victory. Someone check on Jim Cramer. He said yesterday when the market was up that the market was pricing in a Kamala victory.
What?
Oh, check on Jimmy. Another prediction of that guy that didn't age well. Oh, yeah. Again, folks, bask in it. They deserve it. Oil is down. Drill, baby, drill. Let's see. Gold is down, but the big enchilada, Bitcoin, hit an all-time high. Folks, how many times did we talk about this over the last 6 months? At least the last month, too. All the early voting, It was in Trump's favor. Everything said that this was going to happen. So there's an account, dude. If you're on Twitter, I highly recommend following it. It is called, let's see here. I just followed it. There's Discord lies, and then there's Reddit lies. Reddit is having a meltdown, and people are realizing, oh my gosh, maybe Reddit is a cancerous
Oh, it is.
place. Like, and it is an echo chamber. So I highly recommend going in and watching or reading some of these meltdowns. Let's see. Here's my favorite one. He pinned this one. This guy says on Reddit, I'm starting to think Reddit might be an echo chamber that is completely disconnected from the majority of this country. It 1,000% is. 1,000% is.
I know some dudes that I like some of Reddit, but that is what I'm talking about of the we don't have a job. We're living in mom's basement.
Oh, that is that crowd.
Yep. 100%, dude.
Nick Tad, good morning. I watch MSNBC and CNN just to make sure racism and sexism was the reason America chose Trump. Great day for freedom lovers. Much love, Zed fam. Nick Tad, glad you're still here. And I agree. Yeah, that is what they're going to blame it on. I've seen they're now pointing the finger at Joe Biden. Joe Biden didn't drop out soon enough.
Dude, actually, he is one of my favorite the last month of just some of the stuff he said and then the little gifts. Obviously, he didn't say it, but just that little hat tip to Trump.
Oh, dude.
Dude, it's just gold.
Okay, so another bit of drama yesterday. Jill Biden wore a red dress to and everyone's like, look, she's the vice president of the United States, or the first lady, I should say. Sorry. She's the first lady of the United States. She knew exactly the symbology she was putting out there. They didn't let Biden campaign for her. They basically shut him off, and that was her FU.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it. A couple more super chats here. Anthony, are we going to play a game of Where's Kamala? C. Thomas Peasant, first super for the Zed boys. Oh, let's see. We're overheating here. Hell yeah. Nikki, thanks for the super chat. Scott Campbell being on Team Trump allows a pair of Vikings fans to feel like it's going to win the big game.
Just nice to win one, as Kevin Malone
It
would
feels
say.
real good. It feels real good to win one, you know?
You know what the irony behind everything I think is that if we go back to 2016, the whole Trump era would have never even happened if they would have just followed democracy and went with the popular vote and Bernie Sanders. I don't know if Trump would have beat Bernie. And then if, it all started there.
Let's see. Let's get back to... no, it would have been... I think it would have been different in 2016. Bernie would have been close. Obviously didn't want Bernie to win, but I think it would have been much closer. NVIDIA, welcome. Lots of newbies here this morning. Folks, I got to say it again. If you are new here this morning, tuning in for the first time, I don't talk about it much on Zeducation. I've plugged it a few times, but we do this every Monday and Wednesday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central. We also stream on Fridays at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. So if you didn't know this existed, now you do. I guess it's not quite like our Zeducation shows, but we like to get together each morning and talk about what's going on in the world. And boy, it's going to be a good 4 years.
I know, dude.
I love it. Oh, dude, I just love it.
I know. I'm excited. Dude, Bitcoin. Ooh, Bitcoin. For the people that love it out there, enjoy.
Oh, don't even get me started on that. Let's see. Not happy. Monkey, thanks for the super chat. I will suggest everyone with some extra money in the bank to invest in some U.S. oil companies after 21 January. They will go sky high with Trump. I don't like to give financial advice. I just like to say I'm a believer in Bitcoin.
Yep.
That's all I'm at, or where I'm at.
Dude, I know. My prediction is 500,000 by next year. I know that's wild, but dude, with the Trump,
dude, stop. Okay,
Yep.
hold on. I want to make sure because I don't want people to invest without doing their own research. This is not financial advice, okay? But if you have watched the stream, you know we have been high on Bitcoin for about 4 years now.
Yeah.
I think my average price is like well under 20K. I've been saying this since it was going down, since it was going up. So far, it looks like we're right, okay? That feels validating.
It does. And man.
Let's get to some more comments here. Folks, thank you for all the super chats. Welcome to all the newbies. Lots of newbies. Deev, Doge is up 17.88% in the last 7 days. Bitcoin just went past. Looks like David, Dark, Old Man, Mr. Jack. Welcome, welcome. Welcome all you noobs. Dude, there was something else I wanted to say this morning.
I got one.
Let's hear it.
All right.
Hey, dude.
Hilarious joke.
Okay, let's hear it.
Good joke. I think I texted it to you yesterday. 2 women ran for president. Trump took them both out. That's amazing, dude. That is amazing.
That's silly.
I know it is, but it kind of, feeds into the
hysteria.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sexism. No. The only color that matters is green. It doesn't matter if you're a woman or man. Just that nonsense. I love those people that are crying like that, though.
Yeah.
Because they're hysterical people. Again, once more, back to the intro. They deserve to be mocked relentlessly.
Yo.
Dark Wake. Will Kamala invoke the 25th on Joe?
Actually, I have heard that this is a speculation, and because I love those wild speculations, dude, that hit the timeline. That's like this domino effect. That's like, dude, honestly, probably one in trillions of happening. But I have heard that just to make sure the first woman president is going to be a Democrat, they're going to invoke. The 25th.
Dude, that would be actually hilarious if they did that.
Yeah,
I don't think they'll do that. I don't think that will happen.
I don't think so, too, because I think wasn't Clinton indicted during the lame duck period? Or was that, he was right before, it wasn't too long,
He was impeached, yes.
Or impeached, sorry, not inducted, my bad, but yeah, so nobody was president for a little bit. It's not like they just put in.
Well, no, he's still president. They just, because impeachment doesn't mean you're getting removed. NVIDIA, love your content. Funny thing is, I had a dream about Trump's win a few days ago, and I have had a few times before where my dreams have come true, so this is a new instance of that. You ever see that guy that talked about, like, back in April, he predicted that Trump would get shot and then predicted that Trump would win in a landslide victory?
Yeah.
Before Trump got shot?
Yep.
I was like, that guy, talk about being validated. It's like, holy, what else did that guy say? That's what I want to know. Fob, can't wait to watch my neighbors begrudgingly take down their giant Harris banner. It says, save democracy. So glad Trump won. Democracy won last night's 1,000%.
And, dude, the landslide, I think, was needed. Like, him to win the popular vote. It looks like it's not going to be too close in states. Because, dude, if it's a close one, I think that's where, I don't know. I'm glad it's the way it turned out.
Let's see. Clay, I don't know what's going on there. Appreciate the super chat. You should be able to type in the chat. Had Uncle, welcome. See Thomas again. Still funny to me that Redditors are having themselves a collective "Are we the baddies" moment. See, that's the best part. Oh, the people that are having the "Are we the baddies?"
Yeah.
Yes, you are the baddies. You have been the baddies, and I'm glad you're waking up to it. And that's dude. I've seen so many people. This is where I've seen a lot of, and this is another thing that I was like, okay, you know what? All the signs did point to this. All the early voting pointed to this. All the polling that was the historically accurate polls, the number 1 and 2 pollsters said this was going to happen. But you didn't see, I think there was a lot of people that voted blue in 2016, blue in 2020, and are now voting red in 2024. You see a lot of that, like a lot of it, more than I remember ever seeing in those other elections. The only person I know that went from red, blue is probably Travis Kelce. That's the only, and you didn't see it. You didn't see someone that shifted and said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna vote for blue this time, even though I voted red the last 2 times."
Hilarious.
It just didn't exist.
And the best with that, dude, is like Mahomes. I don't know where he went before, but like his mom coming out in a MAGA hat on Monday Night Football.
She did?
Yeah, Brittany Mahomes.
No way.
Dude, even Brittany Mahomes defended her comments of supporting Trump.
I saw that.
So it's like, I don't know. Dude, so bittersweet, man. Oh, dude. This is like, 2016 was great because I think it was a shocking, like, holy crap, man.
No one expected that.
Yep.
Like, it was a long shot and it happened. So, yeah, agreed.
Yep. Where this one, it was needed, man. Like, dude. Oh, man. I can't even go on that rant.
Colleen, I'm feeling unburdened by what has been. Let's just, one more time, guys. This is a great morning. Welcome to all you tuning in. We have over 5,000 people watching here on YouTube. Welcome. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. Bask in it. I just don't know what else to say. Fob, Alan Lichtman is looking for his keys. Yeah, that guy. I don't know if you know who he's talking about, but he has this formula, the 13 keys that predict the presidency.
Is he on CNN?
And he predicted a Kamala Vick. I don't know where he's at, but yeah. A lot of pollsters should feel embarrassed. There was some lady that predicted Iowa was going to go 3% for Kamala. That's going to be off by like 13%.
Dude, they were trying to do and dude, I said this when all the poly markets were coming in and they were dumping to try and visualize like this is a lot closer. We need people to show up. We need people to do this. It was a last minute because, dude, it was starting to get so widespread that the good old Elon, the fruition is 69%. That is the, but I think like they needed to tighten that up as much as they could by putting out stories like that, by taking the poly market and having someone dump 100,000, a few times to bring that poly market into
to keep the sentiment.
Yeah.
That definitely happened. Yeah.
Then it makes people feel like their vote counts where it's such a widespread. Why would I go vote?
Yeah. Texas, I'm a union member. I can't say what for, but the people aren't in power. They are celebrating right now. The best part now, I'll be working more soon. Yeah. Guys, let's go. Let's go.
And if you're working more, no tax and overtime, dude, that is huge actually because you get destroyed on overtime.
So now is where Trump needs to deliver on all those promises. I think he will, but Bove, again, Mama Kim, thanks for the super chat. Bove, thanks for the super chat. Looks like you joined with the wrong count. All right, good to see. See Baller, I think I may have to watch The View for the first time ever to hear all the screaming and crying. Let the salty tears flow. Let them flow. Folks, big win for Trump. Big win for true democracy, for the constitutional republic, and also a big win for memes.
Yep.
Big win for memes. The content on this channel is going to be fire, and I can't wait. I feel like it already has been fire. Thanks in large part to Joe Biden. I mean, Joe Biden is a walking meme.
Yeah.
In a bad way. Trump is also a walking meme. But the memes, like, it's hard to find a meme that, like, doesn't have to do with, like, orange skin, like, that are bashing him. That's what the left does.
And it's been that for 8 years.
For 8 years. It's like, that's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore. So, oh, yeah. What a day. What a day. Let's ride the wave.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy the last 70 days of Joe Biden in there. I'll be pro Biden.
Dude, you know what?
Dude, that's weird. Your thing just fell out?
Yeah.
Dude, so did mine.
Well, I tapped this.
That's why. I was like,
I'm going off. Yeah. Let's go. All right, folks, welcome Jada. Glad you're back. Outdoor Player, welcome. Blue Crush Bree, good morning. Welcome. You know what? Let's gift a few more memberships here. Let's celebrate here. Let's do it. 20 memberships. Let's go. Everyone. Make sure if you're new here, make sure you join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I've talked about recently doing this every morning, but that's on hold right now, folks. I know that a lot of changes going on around here. So let's see. Chris says, fire Deev again. Check out Daddy Music on YouTube and socials, shameless self-promotion. But hit me up for awesome communist-free electronic music. That's what I'm talking about. Got to get my unburdened by what has been casserole out of the oven. Thank you for the super chat, Chris. Check out his socials, at Daddy Music. I'll have to check that out. Appreciate you appreciating, folks.
So down to the brass tacks. How does this affect the Vikings Super Bowl odds?
You know what? I don't care. You know what? I don't care. The next few months are just it's gonna be good.
I know. Oh, man.
We're gonna bask in this. It's gonna be. Hopefully the Ukrainian war is done soon. Hopefully we can.
Dude.
That's also what I'm looking forward to. Some actual real negotiation going on to end these conflicts.
You saw the Putin interview where they asked him about, what would you do, the whole Trump settling the war thing, and he said, I think it's going to be settled before he even gets in, dude.
He said he said he wants to try to do that before he gets in.
Yep.
So, the Greg, nice and all, but he just got hit with the new charges, beating the crap out of 2 women in 8 years. That's funny. That's funny. You know what? And the best part about that joke is someone out there will be so offended at a joke like that.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Record that meltdown and post it all over online. Let's see. Guys, thanks for all the super chats, and thank you for becoming members here on the channel. The golden age of rage content and memes is upon us. God has blessed us. The Boogie, or the Boogaloo. Good morning. Thank you for the super chat. Sir Joshua, they've built up their party on hatred for one man. Once he finishes 4 years, what then? The Democratic Party of today cannot exist without Trump. Agreed,
Dude,
Sir Joshua.
Yes.
And that's the best part. That's the best part of this whole thing. And I think the projection of the left and all these people crying misogyny, racism, Nazi, that's all projection. That's all fake.
Yep.
Most people care about the economy. They care about their family. How is the well-being of my family? They're not hateful people. That most Trump supporters are not those people that they're painting them out to be. This garbage that Biden calls them. So, what will they do? Who knows? Who knows?
The downfall of legacy media, though, I think is the biggest, because
Yep.
that has been their talking point for 8 years. Even away from the Dems, dude. Like, I don't know how you fill that airtime.
Dude. Man. I say it over and over again. Bask in it, folks. Enjoy this morning. Ryan, listen to the new rock version of God Bless the USA like a dozen times last night at 2 a.m. America's becoming anti-woke. Again, this is another vote against this madness, this DEI insanity that started with Obama when he federally mandated DEI programs for government, federal institutions. This is a step away from that. I've talked to many people in big corporations that are saying, my company has taken a huge step back from DEI initiatives over the last year.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't work. And it's also incredibly divisive.
Dude, yeah, even for medical school, I don't know if you knew this, but I know someone that went to, he was going to school to be a doctor, and he got booted out. Not really booted out, but his grades were higher than pretty much everyone's, but he wasn't allowed to go into the med school he wanted to because they had to fit the criteria.
Yeah, they had to fill the initiatives.
Which is
so silly, insanity.
The people working on you aren't the best. Like, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
Right. Well, I know it is ridiculous. Meritocracy. That's what we should be striving for, but that's not what we have been. Nick Todd, thanks for the super chat again. YouTube must have eased off on the censorship filter. Sorry. I think all info outlets should be nervous because Elon will expose what has been happening. Turtle poop. Grow up. Grow up. Now we can have justice for Peanut. Justice for Peanut, damn it. That's what I'm talking about. It started with Harambe. Peanut brought us back into the space-time continuum. That's what I'm talking about, folks.
Dude, what's hilarious is
R.I.P. Peanut.
There was votes for Peanut, man. That little sucker did definitely bring in a few votes, dude.
Well, dude, it's so much bigger than a squirrel.
It is.
That's the part that's funny when they try to minimize and diminish what that actually... The government went into someone's house and killed a squirrel and a raccoon. They brought in like 10 agents. That's insane. Dude,
and that's 7 years they lived with them. It's not like it was like 2 years, 1 year, a month. It was like, dude, that thing has been domesticated.
Since 1997, the Amish turns Pennsylvania for Trump. I can only say in Kamala's black sense, you better thank an Amish member. I love it. They did. And a huge, if you follow politics in depth or you follow the players, I feel like I've taken a pretty big step back from politics in the last 4 years because it's tiresome. I feel like I've seen into the game and I don't like it. I don't want to be a part of it. I like the meme part of it. I love that. It's funny. Yeah. I like the humor part of it. But as far as there are not many genuine people in the game of politics. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I feel like there is one very genuine person in Scott Presler.
Oh, dude, that guy deserves an award,
dude,
man.
Mega award. Yeah. Giant award. And I feel like his heart is in the right place. I feel like he's a really good person, and I feel like he's trying to do good things. And because of him, I bet there's 50,000 plus votes swayed for Trump in Pennsylvania. That guy damn near deserves credit for the state of Pennsylvania.
He does.
So, and again, and one more time, I think he's a genuine person, and that you don't find that very often in politics. And a lot of these people, we got a very good look into this game back into when we were into this with Dylan.
Yep.
And I hope to have Dylan on a show one day. But
if you,
it's dark. The game of politics is a nasty game across the board, no matter what side you're on.
Except for Scott, dude. Go find every single person that dude has helped out. Hundreds of thousands of people, Democrats, Republicans, everyone register, cleaned up trash off of San Francisco Street. You can't find a single thing somebody says bad about the guy. Like, and dude, when I met him, dude, genuinely a very good dude. Like,
yeah. So I think, huge shout out to him. I hope that he gets a lot of credit. Oh, we got some more super chats to read, folks. Thank you guys for being here this morning. I hope you guys are all enjoying this as much as we are. This is just, what a day. What a day, Deev. Oh, what a day. Gerda Kiss. First, Republicans win the House, the Senate, and the presidency. Next, Vikings win the Super Bowl. Yeah. Gert, that's what your mind is in the right place, Gert. That's what I'm talking about. Sammy Darnold, hell yeah. I don't know if he's got it, but you know what? Let's ride the wave of hopium. We are riding the wave of hopium, dude. We just cashed in, okay? Vikings Super Bowl, let's go.
Do you remember Sam Bradford? He had a little fellow behind him called Case Keenum. We don't have that this run because
we got Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins.
Don't
let's go.
say that. That's gross, man.
Chris Adkins, thanks for the super chat. CNN has a job for 4 more years now. Look out for flying hockey pucks up there, by the way. Don't want you to drop your bag. It's making fun of the way we say bag. Get out of here, bruh. Yes, I'm making fun of your accent. Thanks for the super chat, Chris. Patrick, love your show. First show I subscribed to. Thank you, Patrick. Thanks for being here. Canadian guy, congrats to you on Trump winning. Next year is our year for getting in the Libanyards. Sorry, I can't read right now. Out of the office. You got to get Trudeau out of there next. That guy, even the Liberal Party in Canada is trying to get rid of that guy. So you guys are next. Thanks for super chat. Jeez, I can't keep up, guys. I can't keep up. MacGyver, can't wait to see all liberal salt flow. We have a republic as long as we can keep it. Ben Franklin. This is a giant win. Giant win for that republic, folks. I can't even emphasize how great of a day this is. Anthony, drill baby drill. Get Americans working again. Halcyon, thanks for the super chat. What the frig? Thank you, Pennsylvania, for bringing it home. Do you think there will be riots? Also, Sir Groot, thank you for the super chat. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it was a landslide needed to.
It's popular vote. He won the popular vote. How do you? Their argument. And I said this on the stream for the last month and a half. Their argument was. Their fallback, in my opinion, was, oh, he just won the Electoral College. We got to abolish it. This is not a real election. He's not a valid president because he didn't win the popular vote. He had to win the popular vote, and I've been saying that. And it looks like he's going to do that. So, no, they have no ground to stand on. I don't think they're going to riot. What are they going to do?
You know what's pretty big, though, is I think this election, or this term, there might be 2 open spots for the Supreme Court. Possibly. Well, so, I mean, Clarence Thomas.
They need to replace the 2 Republicans, Alito and Clarence Thomas. So
either way,
have to do that within the next 4 years.
Yes.
Probably the next 2 years while they have the Senate.
Yeah.
And then who knows? There's a couple of other older people on there too. Blue Crush. Sorry, I keep cutting you off, Dave.
No, it's fine.
I'm just trying to get to these super chats. Blue Crush. I've been a fan of your weekly videos for a couple of years. And what a better day to become a member. The best day. It's going to be huge. Thank you for the super chat, Blue Crush. Saint Double K. Call Trump the glass ceiling. Both female candidates couldn't break through him. I love it. I love it. Love your content, Zed. Thank you for the super chat, Louise. XQC bet $700,000 on Kamala. See, once again, folks, if you live in an echo chamber, you don't live in reality. And there is a study, and someone said this before. We've talked about it. Generally, the people on the right, we know what the left is saying because we follow them and we mock them. We know exactly what they're saying. The left doesn't do that. The left lives in an echo chamber, and they don't know what the right actually thinks. They think that everyone's just this hateful person when that isn't the truth. And they think that she actually had a chance. She never had a chance.
Yep. I think the proof of that is nothing happened in 16 to 20 that proves that Trump was this terrible dude that was going to become Hitler. Like, dude, he did nothing. So then why would the next 4 years be different?
Oh, no, Deev, they're going to start the camps.
I know.
They're going to start the camps and put everyone in there that voted for Kamala. Didn't you know that?
Yeah, and where at? You know?
Yeah, exactly. People really think that, though.
That is the wildest part.
That's the wildest part. But again, back to the echo chamber. If you sit there and you sit on Reddit 24 hours a day, that's what you're going to believe.
Yeah.
So again, mock those people relentlessly. They deserve it.
They actually do, dude. They really do.
Chris, about that Canadian guy, True Tread Tried Blackface. Is that how you spell it? Oh, yeah, folks. Let's go. Eric Nichols. Yellow from Kansas. Tasty, tasty leftist tears. Hungry for the memes, too. We Americans be eating good now. Hell yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, yes. Beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning. I cannot wait. I haven't recorded tomorrow's video yet. I can't wait. I can't wait to record it. I had something planned because I honestly, I didn't expect the election to be called already. The election being called so fast, I wasn't expecting that. So it's a good day. It's a good day. Tomorrow's going to be a great video. You guys better tune into Zeducation, 8:55 a.m. Central Time. Let's see. Crew Dominant gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Crew. Thank you. Gotta match it. That's my rule. Unless, of course, you know what? We're on a run right now. Welcome everyone new here, folks. It's been a while, been a few minutes since I said it, but if you are tuning in for the first time, many of you don't know that this show even exists because we don't really talk about it elsewhere. Every Monday and Wednesday at 7:30 a.m. Central Time, we get together on the member stream. It's members only, $1.99 a month. So thank you guys for supporting Zeducation. Thank you for supporting what we do. And we get together on Fridays at 8:30 a.m. Central every week with Deev, unless of course I have strep throat. So if you're not here,
oh dude, by the way,
I'm finally feeling good.
Don't.
What?
A kid puked on someone yesterday at daycare.
Oh,
dude, I go pick up freaking our youngest, and he's in all new clothes, and the daycare lady's just like, "I'm really sorry, but Baron got puked on today," and dude, this morning I'm like, I think I feel it. The flu of 24, man.
No, dude, I've been taking vitamin D and C, so I feel like that's helping a lot. But for those of you that are new to the stream, I had strep throat twice in the last month. It was an absolute nightmare. And that is exactly why I usually try to record Zeducation a week in advance, because it happens with kids. So Deev, oh dude, don't scare me like that, man. Don't scare me like that. Oh, all right. Craig, welcome. Sir Groot, welcome.
It's Greg, not Craig.
It's Craig, not Greg. Count Giraffe watching the Amish pour into Pennsylvania reminded me of Lord of the Rings when the Eagles swooped in at the final battle. The Amish, look, it's the Amish. Thank you, Amish. You know what? I know some of you Amish watch this show because I see you down at the boat landing. I see you at the boat landing listening to your tunes on your Bluetooth speaker, smoking your darts, and on your smartphone. I know it's Rumspringa. I know you're cheating. I know you're watching this show. I love you, but stop cheating, all right? Thank you for voting.
Again, dude, I guess Scott Presler went and helped all these people register to vote. Like thousands and went to each little, I don't know what you want, a community, commune, and got these guys to use technology to vote because it was that crucial.
Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. Christina, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Appreciate you appreciating. I will I'll match it here. So you know what? Let's go to some trending headlines here. I believe they're gonna have to do with the election here, but let's see. Last 48 hours of trending headlines on Google. Donald Trump, 10 million searches. Robert Kennedy, big win. Robert Kennedy, hopefully he can get in there and help make our food supply healthier. That's one of his whole "Make America Healthy Again" is his whole mantra. Let's see, 2020 election map, CNN. Oh, dude. California electoral vote, Tennessee House of Reps. Let's see, Arizona, Wisconsin. It's all election related, so nothing new here. Stock market today. Let's go to our let's check in on our corporate media this morning. So Fox News, Donald Trump projected to become the 47th president of the United States. They have a thumbnail of him doing his little dance. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, man.
Let's check on CNN. How is their meltdown going? CNN, Trump retakes power. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Dude, go to Drudge. The Drudge Report is the biggest meltdown right now.
That loser.
Dude, you know what's just a shame is because I like looking on there. It's just easy to look at the headlines. For the past month, the head, like, if you're upset, dude, email frickin' Drudge because they painted it like it was going to be a 350 landslide win for Kamala, dude, over and each and every day up until about 4 or 5 p.m. last night.
Yep.
And it's like, dude, that right there is why legacy media, unfortunately, does not deserve to be around. When you're that disconnected from just reality for being a non-biased news is just horrendous.
Is this the Stag? Let's see here. Stag? Oh, no, sorry. Welcome, the Stag. I thought it was the Stag.
The Stag.
The Stag, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. We have a friend named Stag, so
Yeah.
I thought he finally joined. I know he wanted Kamala to win so bad. If you're watching, Stags.
I know, dude.
I'm sorry your candidate lost, Stags. I know he's going to love that if he sees this. Noah's Ark. Why didn't we just fly on the Amish for the whole journey? Is that a Lord of the Rings reference? Oh. Jada says, Drudge Report, what happened to that guy? So sad. So sad.
I don't think he runs it anymore, dude. I think it's somebody else.
There's a lot of speculation that he sold
Yeah.
back in like 2020, but yeah, who knows? Line Blood 199 or thank you for the super chat. It smells like freedom. And Lions Super Bowl. Oh jeez. We got how many Lions fans do we have here? Gene, greetings from Toronto. Congratulations, USA. Now, please pray for us here in Canada. It's been bad. It's been bad. We're praying for you guys. Mega Warriors, welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, I might tune into a Salty stream later.
I know, dude. I was trying to follow. I was hoping he was going to stream last night, but he didn't. I was kind of bummed.
Well, we talked about streaming, but there's just too many election streams going on. So there's going to be a Salty Cracker stream, I'm sure.
Tonight.
And yeah.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Oh, it is Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
Yeah.
Dude, I love that guy.
I know. Oh, man. Dude, just bittersweet, man. What a great day. Just knowing that, 4 years, dude. We got 4 years to just enjoy. I mean, there's still a lot, though. Not to damper the parade. We got some work to do yet.
There's some work to do, of course.
But
of course,
I think,
but let's, again,
yes.
They say celebrate your victories. And it's important to do that, which, you know what? I don't think we do that enough at this company.
Well,
so we're going to celebrate this victory. Hell yeah.
Dude, I don't even feel like the whole problem with the economy and stuff. I think it's like, dude, I don't know. The one path was pretty dark, dude. Like, it was pretty dark if we went left. But going right, it's like, yeah, I could see Trump definitely fixing some of the issues, some of the problems.
Yep, no, for sure. The one that I think he can absolutely fix is our foreign policy, of course,
Yeah.
Hopefully we can end that war in Ukraine. Hopefully bring some sort of peace in the Middle East, which is tough, but he did it before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully that simmers down a bit. Obviously, the one that I'm worried about is the national debt, but that's, hopefully, I don't know how he'll figure that out.
I know how. A little thing called crypto. We are going to hand over, we are going to give a check to the reserve and pay our debt off with a little thing called crypto.
A little Bitcoin.
Yeah. I don't really know what it is, but my sons tell me it's a great thing.
Oh, dude. Let's check on the Bitcoin price.
73.7. Because right now, dude, is the time to buy.
Oh, it's almost 74. The Dow, still up almost 3%, 1,200 points. Beautiful. Beautiful day. Again, folks. Again. Oh, we lost. Are we still streaming?
Yeah.
All right.
I know my screen made me refresh, but I think it's because there's 4,600 people. 47.
Yeah, you know what? It's if you're listening on this morning's stream, if you're just listening to the audio, we have a lot of folks here in the chat. A lot of folks here in the chat. So, come join the stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Let's see. I did not get to a couple of these super chats. Kimberly, time to take down the scariest Halloween decorations. That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to go get my Christmas tree out, and I'm setting that sucker up early, dude.
Happy, take a drink every time the boys say, dude, dare you.
Dude, my wife Uma said that to me. She's like, you say that a lot. And I'm like, I don't even try to. Just
You do say dude a lot. I say it a lot, but you say it a lot. And when I get around you, I say it a lot. Sir Groot, can't wait for the Screaming compilations. That one guy, remember to thank your local Amish. Welcome, Norris Hall. Brenda Paulson. I think one of the reasons newscasters are crying is they're worried that they may have to be held accountable for all of their lies. I would agree. And can't afford a membership, but want to say thank you. God bless. Kentucky Ranger, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, everyone, for the super chats. Lots of super chats this morning. Lots of new members. Thank you, guys. And I think Deev said it already, but if you're just tuning in, this was a giant win for independent media. I would say, I would include Zeducation in that.
Yeah.
Zeducation, independent media podcast won Trump the election. There's no doubt in my mind about that. That showed a side of Trump. It showed a side of Vance that the CNNs of the world, the MSNBCs of the world don't show. You go through the comments on those videos, on the Trump video, on the Vance video, on Joe Rogan, there are hundreds of comments saying, wow, I had a totally different view of these guys in my mind. I thought they were way different. This, humanized them. This made me see a side of them that I have not seen before. And that is what independent media has done. And we have them to thank. So, yeah, I think CNN, MSNBC, all these places should be squirming because the media world is turned upside down, and it's a beautiful thing to see.
Well, dude, I think the polar opposites, too, is because there were talks of people like Crowder. Because, dude, Crowder, when I looked at Crowder, he had 500,000 people watching.
Was that on Rumble, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Either way.
Yeah, either way.
But the idea of an independent media person gets so many views that we just got to shut him down. That was a real thing coming from the left. Wait, just because you're a popular person and Crowder getting a lot of views, you think that it's got to be regulated and suffocated because it doesn't fit your narrative? That's terrible.
Well, that's what they're saying about Twitter too, or
yes,
X. Elon is this bad guy. We got to shut down X because he spreads false news.
The dude's
he's been spreading false news for 8 years, and where's the false news that he's spreading?
Yeah, the dude's trying to get to Mars. His plan is to get to Mars in 2 years. What do you mean? The guy's a terrible person.
Right, and what do you mean? He's trying to revolutionize the entire auto industry. And I think there's a lot of work to do on that, and I've been very critical about that. But that's incredible. What a task to undertake. And you want to try to throttle him for doing that? Screw you guys.
Seriously.
Lanny, my wife and I love the show. Thanks for bringing so much joy to us. Thank you for the super chat, Lanny. And thank you for watching Zeducation. Thank you for being here this morning. Weird World, love you. Watched you for Yes and Deev. UK here, love Trump. The UK, love you guys. Love you guys. Hopefully some sanity comes back to the UK as well. Let's see. We got some more. I got to catch up here. Jeez, thank you guys for being here and supporting us. Bonuses to Trump win. We won't hear Kamala's laugh anymore. Yeah, I thought that was going to be very memeable, but a lot of people just didn't like it. I get it because it's very, very nails on a chalkboard.
There's always kind of a moment of and I remember, dude, it was the last day of campaigning. So what was that, Monday? When you had Trump go out there, dude, till 3 in the freaking morning. Kamala's last speech was 15 minutes, dude. She got on stage, said thank you, and pretty much goodbye. People came out and performed. And I think that right there, at least for me, I was like, okay. The idea of people saying that it's over, it's finally hit with her, the possibility of her winning, I think at that point she knew was a long shot.
Yeah.
Because, why would you not stand up there and get, it's your last rally before the election. Why would, if that was me, dude, I'd be up there for an hour, 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And you had Trump, dude.
I think they might have known. I think they probably knew that they were screwed based on their internal polling.
And this is what I didn't know, but the last time a U.S. president kind of conceded early, it totally changes and sways the little guys that are riding the coattails into the end.
Oh, so, yeah. You're talking about the representatives and stuff?
Yes. So if she concedes earlier, it looks like, again, the polls are just absolutely a major widespread. It deters a lot of those people going, well, screw it, I guess. I guess I'm not going to go vote.
Well, I'd say most people have already voted and the polls are already closed by that point. But You know what? On that, I back to mocking these people melting down. I 100% support that and want to promote that. And I mean that because they deserve it.
Oh,
every
dude.
person out there that said this is for democracy that voted for Kamala, do you hear yourself? You're talking about promoting democracy, and you are voting for a candidate that wasn't democratically put in there.
Yep.
You are insane. You are a mentally ill person, and you deserve to be mocked. So this meltdown, enjoy it, folks. Post it online. Screenshot the comments from Facebook, from all these other platforms. Post them everywhere. These people live in a different reality, and they deserve to be mocked.
Yeah, remember they called you all these names under the sun, dude.
Yeah, no,
that's the part that I'm over with. Like,
yeah, you know what? And maybe there's a place for forgiveness here soon, but that place is not right now. Enjoy this. Bask in this. And I mean that. Because screw them. Screw all of those people. We have a lot of super chats to get to here.
All right.
Bonuses to Trump win. Won't hear Kamala's laugh anymore. We already did that one. Thank you, Brad's, Barrage, Eric. You thinking of going to McDonald's in celebration? Hell yeah.
Dude, actually a Big Mac and a Coke.
Hell yeah. Alexander Pierce, sorting Reddit by popular and eating some popcorn. Holy echo chamber Batman. It's bad, dude. It's bad. Thank you all new members. A lot of new members this morning. Let's see. This is for 1 tank of gas, $1.99. Braden, thank you. Thank you, Braden. Where else did here? So yeah, if you want to see some good meltdowns, go to Reddit and sort by popular. Enjoy that one. Enjoy it. Kimberly, now Kamala can participate in No Shave November. Speaking of which, folks, how is your guys' look, I'm even doing this for you guys. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not going to shave that either for you. We're going Joe Dierte. Joe Dierte on this one. Wendy, thank you guys for helping us get through the last few months with joy and laughter. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, Wendy. You know, that's generally our goal on Zeducation with the Deev channel. I want to bring some lightheartedness to this whole insanity in our culture, in politics, because I don't think there's enough of that. I really don't. Especially, obviously, we lean right. There's no question about that. And I don't think there are many people that do that well on the right. I think there's some good people out there.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's our entire goal. So I hope we do that. And it's always good to see those comments. So thank you for the super chat, Wendy. Crew Dominant, please shave the mustache. We might extend this through the end of the year just in celebration.
Dude, I don't know. I picked up my kid yesterday, and we don't really talk politics or anything around the kids. Like, they're kids.
Yeah, right.
And I was like, big day, boys. And like, it's a big one. And my oldest is like, why, do you think Trump is winning? And I was like, dude, how do you
know that?
Yeah, he's like, well, kids were saying the girl wasn't that good. And I'm like, wait, who told you that? Some kid at school in first grade. Like,
kids should not be talking about that. Well, you know what? It's probably good that they start learning how the process works. But as far as having an in-depth opinion,
yeah,
it's like,
dude, I'm like, stick to Fortnite, dude. What happened to Minecraft searching for diamonds?
Read a book.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever heard of Clifford?
Gloria, Trump laughed about how excited Vance was to tackle MSM, and his acceptance speech was awesome. I feel like one of the biggest winners in this entire election is J.D. Vance. That guy, giant win for J.D. Vance. I think that he put himself out there and absolutely showed up. He went on to CNN. He went on to MSN. He went into the lion's den, dude. And he defended himself. Sounded amazing. Sounded articulate. His arguments were well thought out. He doesn't use filler words usually when he speaks. Like, he's a very, very, very intelligent and good speaker.
Yep.
Giant future for that guy. If he is not the president one day, I'll be shocked. And I hear that from so many people that are like, you know, I'm still not like a giant fan of Trump, but that J.D. Vance guy, wow, I like that guy.
Yeah.
I've heard that from many people that in our personal circle, you know, like, I'm not a Trump guy, I voted for him, but I really like that J.D. Vance guy.
He's a real guy, dude. Like, listening to him in the any conversation is like, okay, you're listening to this, or you listen to the political runaround stupid statement of, do you think the Vikings will win the Super Bowl? Yes or no? Well, actually, The Vikings right now statistically have set themselves up to have a one heck of a year, and the wait and see will happen. Well, it's a yes or no question. Can you just say yes or no?
Yeah.
And I'm that.
Oh, it's a Ninja enjoying the win from Wisconsin. I worked for Turning Point for the last few months, and it's great to see all the work paid off. We were chasing ballots in election night. Thank you for doing that, Ninja. And yes, I've been saying this a lot on the morning show. If you have watched on the morning show, if you're a member, if you listen on the podcast, giant props to Charlie Kirk. I think Charlie Kirk has done, and I have to say too, going back like 4 to 8 years, 2016 to 2018 timeframe, I wasn't the biggest fan of him. But what he has done what he continues to do is a giant positive for the right. So huge props to Charlie Kirk and Turning Point USA. Very, very, very well done in this election.
Dude, I think Kirk, like when I look at, I guess social media guys, for instance, like just on the right, he's super palatable, where I'm not the biggest Ben Shapiro fan. He's just, I don't know, pretty in your face, where I think Kirk, I just like when he does he lets people set their own traps, but when they set them, he's not a gotcha. Very palatable lately.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like I feel like he has I don't know what it is, but he's doing a lot better now than he used to. Yeah. I mean, that just comes with experience, but Charlie Kirk is killing it. The J. Druck, Kamala is going to be petty and become the 47th by invoking the 25th on
yes,
Biden.
Dude.
She wants her picture on the wall. Well, I think it takes more than just her invoking the 25th. I think there's a whole process there. So I don't think that'll happen. I think it'd be hilarious if she did, and that becomes the first woman president. Like, what a giant L for women empowerment. If that's how,
So how long were you president for? 15 days.
Yeah.
Like,
let's see. And thanks for the super chat, by the way. Chronic 2001. Don't try to church it up, dirt. Thanks for the super chat, Chronic. Thank you for the super chat. Jeez, guys, I cannot keep up. Thank you, guys. Eric, my father and I have been watching you these past 4 years. He gifted me your book last February for my birthday. You and Deev are awesome dudes. God bless you both. By the way, my beard is further in than yours. Brag about it. But also, thank you for reading the book, and thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys more than I can say. So, let's see. Nick Todd. No, we're not. No, November has been accidentally canceled. Grow up, Nick. Grow up. Jeremy. In 4 years, the last 20 years of politics comes to an end, and Trump rides off into the sunset, and we all can move forward. Happy he got his redemption. It sincerely is one of the greatest political stories in history.
Oh, yeah.
This is, and I've been critical of Trump many times, even when he was president before. I think it's good to always point out things that you don't agree with, right? You should do that. You shouldn't be a zealot and just blindly go with what your candidate that you support says, right? We should try to always have a good dialogue, right? But what he has gone through,
his family, dude, has gone through.
Everyone was against him for a very long period of time. They tried to impeach him twice. They tried to kill him. He got shot in the ear.
And dude, multiple attempts. But like we forget to say that part, that there has been multiple attempts.
Yeah. Multiple attempts.
Dude, going to jail.
What he has been through, dude. He has gone through the gauntlet, and he has come out victorious. It's a miracle. It's literally what he has done is a incredible historic feat in American history. One of the greatest stories in American history, whether you like the guy or not.
Yeah,
dude, he won in an insane victory in 2016, lost in 2020. Everyone tried to put him in jail, tried to shoot him, and now he won again. Dude, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible story.
I know, it's wholly weird. Like, I mean, you couldn't write a movie that just scripted this well.
Crew, justice for Peanut. Justice for Peanut. Then we got Robbie Darnell, Scott Presler for the head of the RNC. Again, huge props to Scott Presler. David Layman, Don Ho won. Dave, Don Ho. Jeez. And Brad Miles, welcome to everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anthony McNabb, it was Jesus. Yeah, if you go to church, you're a follower of Jesus, you're a follower of Christianity, yes. I would say, yeah, this is a lot of prayers answered for sure. Eric, how much can one man go through? Trump is something else. Holy cow. Now it's time to deliver, folks. Time to deliver.
You know, just for Trump's sake, I think there should be like a little putt-putt mini course installed in at the White House and make that Trump's national landmark.
Make it the putt-putt course?
Yeah.
Let's see. Asunder wrote, been watching all for years. Love the content. God bless y'all. And have a wonderful Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh, it's going to be great this year.
Here's what I can't wait for. And we don't really have this problem in our family. We really don't. I don't have it on my wife's side or our side. I think there's been political discussions over the years, but no one really gets too heated, And I don't think that'll happen with our family.
I'll shut it down real quick.
But here's what I want for anyone watching this that has that problem in their family. Don't be the one to bring it up. Let someone else bring it up. And then fuel the meltdown. Yep. If they want to start it, if they want to bring that up at Thanksgiving, that's their problem. Okay, they want to fuel the meltdown. They want to have it at, in front of grandma, in front of grandpa. That's their problem. But I would not instigate it at Thanksgiving, at these holidays.
I might for the entertainment. Nothing better than throwing gas on a fire.
Yes. All right, folks. We've been going for about an hour now. Generally, we go for about an hour each morning, a little bit, around 40 to 50 minutes sometimes. But I think we're going to get going here because we have a lot of work to do. A lot of videos to make. I cannot wait. The content is going to be beautiful. Everyone that is new here this morning, everyone who super chats, members, thank you all for being here. I hope that you guys join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hope you guys become members. Again, it's $1.99 a month. We don't want to charge everyone, insane prices for that, but I feel like it's very reasonable, in this world of streaming. So thank you guys for being here and supporting us. Hope you guys join us Monday, Wednesday at 7:30 a.m. Central, Friday at 8:30 a.m. Central. So Deev and I will be on again on Friday. So if you're new here, please join us on Friday. Deev, do you have any parting words?
A lot, but we'll keep it short and sweet. Thank you guys for tuning in. And let's go win. Win. We're going to get sick of winning. Dude, honestly, especially
You're going to win so much. You're going to be sick of winning.
Oh, dude, if we get the House and the Senate, let's just jam it through, dude.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Yep.
That's the mentality. Let's go. Let's go, folks. That's what I'm talking about. Great morning. Great morning. Stay tuned. Zeducation tomorrow. You don't want to miss it. Work on your mustaches, your No Shave November. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. That's it for today's show. I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zedcast.
Thank you.